Well, you know what they say. When you're in Texas, you gotta get some trucks, boy.
Candy cane with the white on top. Lambo doors and the wall up top. It really
Careful, you're caught on camera.
I'll take a picture of the car.
This is the bomb.com, y'all. There is like $60,000, right?
Yep.
And you can do. So, what would be the interest you said over about a 48-month period?
48-month term is going to be somewhere around $10,000 or so for interest.
Oh, total all those years together? So you're really paying 70 grand, but just over a 4-year period.
Absolutely. It's what it costs to borrow money from the bank.
I get you. Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm here with Glenn, salesman here. How important would you say credit is if you're going to finance a luxury car like a Jaguar or just any car in general?
Credit's huge. Credit's one of those things. Once you mess it up, it takes forever to fix it. But having a high credit score, in the 800s, you can pretty much walk into a dealership and buy what you want to buy as long as the income's there.
And we're like, what about those who have really, really bad credit?
Bad credit, you're going to pay for it. The difference between, on a brand new car, I've got interest rates as low as 0% that people can qualify for. If you've got bad credit, you're going to pay a maximum of 18%. That's a lot of money difference.
So this car is $60,000. If you have really bad credit, you could be paying nearly almost 10 grand.
More than likely, if you've got really bad credit, the bank's not even going to loan you that much money.
Okay. And what would the APR be on like luxury cars?
It really all depends. That's all based on credit. So if you're in the top tier, which is going to be 8 to 890 credit scores.
So you said APR really, really depends on just your credit.
That's what they base it off of. The banks are going to base your interest rate off your credit. It's basically a risk factor to them. How much they have at risk loaning you that money. If you've got bad credit, the bank's not going to loan you $60,000. If you have good credit, they'll loan you it, and they'll loan you at a good interest rate. Interest rates on new cars range from 0 to 18. On a new car or a used car, about 1% up to about 24%, just depending on credit.
So with there being a lot of luxury cars in this dealership, would you say if you're good with your money and smart your finances, you don't even necessarily have to be super, super wealthy to start to, leave the lot with a good car at a good interest?
Absolutely.
Like, so, you could be virtually anything. You don't have to be, a millionaire CEO just to walk out with a Jag.
Right. You just have to have good credit and be smart with your finances.
All right. Do you guys ever had a grace period on people who miss payments? Like, if someone's missing payments, how many could they really miss before you repo it?
Making your payments and stuff like that has to do with the banks. We arrange your financing with third-party lenders, and so they actually obtain your financing. We contract you and everything, send that off to the bank. The bank, if you miss a payment or if you're late on your payment, there's usually a 10-day grace period where nothing happens. After that, they're going to start sending you letters. After you're about 60 to 90 days, they're going to start looking for the car and repo.
Okay, so 10 days, so basically a little bit over a week. It's fine. You missed it. Just give it back. We're not going to do anything.
No, you can make the payment on it. They'll give you that long to make the payment. And they'll work with you. If you communicate with the banks, they'll work with you. But if you don't make a payment and they can't get all to you, they're going to come looking for you.
Would you say repossess a lot of cars in this lot? Or